This is your teacher. Let's assume that there are somewhere in the neighborhood of 20 students in every section that your teacher is teaching. And that, like me, your teacher teaches 5 sections per semester. That's 100 students handing in a paper every time an assignment is due. Even if each paper is only 3 to 5 pages long, that's 300 to 500 pages of reading, commenting, and grading. And it all falls on this guy. So, how do you go about making your paper stand out among all the others? The first thing you'll need is a strong title, using something I like to call the magic colon. But before we get into that, let's think about your teacher and the deluge of papers that's on its way. If there's a surefire way to make your teacher dread reading your work, it's to give your paper a lame title. These first 3, Assignment 1, English paper, and personal essay, are not only far too broad, but they don't let your reader know anything about your paper. The next 3, The Raven, William Shakespeare, and Texting, are a little more focused, but they still don't tell the reader what you'll be saying about your subject matter. A strong title catches the eye and appeals to the mind. To accomplish these goals, your title can have 2 parts: something clever or eye-catching and relevant to your topic, and a brief explanation giving the reader an idea about where you'll be going with your paper. Between these 2 parts, you can place the magic colon. Let's take a look at a few examples. The magic colon, crafting effective titles. Friending, Facebook and the death of relationships. WTF, how tech speak degrades language. You'll notice that each of these titles includes something eye-catching or provocative and usually brief, followed by a colon, and then a somewhat longer explanation that lets the reader know where the paper is going. So let's review. Your teacher has 100 students, and they're all handing in papers at the same time. To help your paper stand out, you need a title that catches the eye and appeals to the mind. By beginning with something clever, followed by a colon, and then a brief explanation, you can accomplish these goals. Will doing all this guarantee you an A? No, but it will give this individual a sense of what your paper is about. And in the end, that is what we're shooting for.